divide. We shared our books and shared our lives, and the places you introduced me to, I'll pass by. Though I know we've gone so far apart, still that pain inside my heart. Though I know let's let it die.
At the moment, I don't think there's much of a London scene. Unfortunately, I think there's a lot of bands. There are thousands of bands, but they don't really form a scene as such. But they're always going off doing their own little things.
I think there used to be scenes, but I mean, because of the way the live scene works now, it's, you know, you don't play all the time. Everyone has their own little thing, and people like record in their own little studios and whatever. And it's not like, you know, Motown or something.
Go to the same places, hanging out together.
Unfortunately, it'd be nice to think there's this really cool scene and everyone's mixing and influencing each other and whatever. Like, you know, so many scenes in the past, but I don't actually think that's what's happening in London now.
Said, you look so pretty, there's nothing for me. You know we both need somebody else instead. Was a good time thing, all the fun. Now I realize, good times are all gone.
That, you know, everyone's kind of linked up. Yeah, you do get these scenes around, like you know, there's clubs in London. It's really weird, but you can go to a club in London, and you meet. It's like people in New York will know all the people. They'll check out the clubs and check out the photos, and everyone knows each other. Like, you know, the New York scene and the London sort of 60s scene, for example, in New York, and the 60s scene in London. It's kind of people kind of know each other, and you know, and it's. And LA as well. And
right, but that's part of that whole digital revolution, that you can actually be part of a scene from your sitting room.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't actually have to go out, and you don't actually have to meet people, but you just have to get on a networking site and meet like-minded people, and you can talk to them for hours on the net.
But on a one-to-one level, you haven't got quite the same interaction. Like you know, again. You know, I mean, there's not many records being made. That's why the liberties are actually, you know, good. That are actually were ever played. There's not, you know, most of the records that you hear on the radio weren't ever played at any point. They were laid down. I mean, we've done it on this track really, but I mean, normally we play together. And you know, now it's, you lay down your click, tick, 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 and then you lay down the drums, and then you lay down the perfect guitar part, the perfect keyboard part, and whatever. And then you've got a song that. Supposed to sound like a band in a room, but that band never did that in that room. Whereas in the 60s it was 4 people or whatever in a space, all looking at each other, all playing off each other, and you hear it on the records. You know, that's a moment in time.
This only come as any great surprise. Long time within your eyes. Don't look like you have things to do if you're the time. Pretty sure you'd agree there's nothing wrong with you or wrong with me, but I ain't your dream guy. You ain't my dream.